Now, managing partner of Timblow Enterprises, Radha Timblow, has also been named in the black money holders list. She told Times Now that she needs to study the details of the government's affidavit.
I really want to see what is that affidavit is about, and then only we will have comments.
In the past, has the income tax said anything to you about it?
There were, of course, there were different at different times. There were some searches, raids, and everything. But we have to see the affidavit, on what basis this affidavit, our name has come.
So what were the past queries about?
That, let me see the affidavit. I will definitely come back with a proper press note. Thank you very much.
Apart from that, ma'am, there are 4 other names of Chetan Timblow and as well in the affidavit.
Please don't comment. I gave you my explanation, and once I see the affidavit, and I will come back with a proper explanation and a press note.
So as of now, what do you have to say?
I don't have to say anything. I have to see the affidavit. If you have the affidavit, please give it to me.
So when would you expect the affidavit with you, ma'am?
We will see.
And how would you respond to it?
What to what?
The affidavit, how would you? You said they were...
I have to see the affidavit and see what exactly is mentioned in that affidavit. Accordingly, we will come back to you.
So at this moment, prima facie, the charges are of black money laundering, ma'am. How would you say to that?
I don't have to say anything now. Let me see the affidavit and I will contact you. Thank you very much.
That's Radha Timblow saying that she'll have to see the affidavit and then only she will respond to the allegations of black money laundering. She also said that there were queries in the past by various departments, but she would not, in fact, give details of that. So that was Radha Timblow now going off from her office in Madgaon here in Goa.
See, from whatever I recollect, all these three names already came out earlier. In fact, I remember Mr. Burman at some time denying and saying that his accounts externally are legitimate. But that's the whole thing. These are all names that were extricated by the UPA government. And then there is a process. The process is that you have to first establish that there is tax evasion or black money in these accounts. And once you can establish that, then you start a process of prosecution or investigation and then prosecution, and then those names can be released. So actually, what the NDA government has done is just continuing the process of what UP has done, and there is nothing new. But I'm only concerned as to why when this government claimed that all names will come out, everything will be out in about 100 days. It's only managed to get out those 3 names which had come out previously by efforts of the UPA government, and this whole process of selective leakage of names seems to be very suspicious. If you have a large list, why isn't the entire list being investigated, or why aren't those details known?
काले धन वालों का बहुत जल्दी ही मुंह काला होकर के देश की जनता के सामने आएगा, और काला धन दुनिया के किसी कोने में भी भारत के किसी भी व्यक्ति ने जमा किया होगा तो निश्चित तौर से वो अपराध है और वो व्यक्ति गुनाहगार है। हम जो है वो ब्लैक मनी पर वाइट पेपर नहीं जारी कर रहे हैं, हम ब्लैक मनी पर जो भी मजबूती से मजबूत कानूनी कार्रवाई है वो कर रहे हैं। इसलिए हम उस सरकार की तरह, पिछली सरकार की तरह लीपापोती नहीं कर रहे हैं, और जो कानूनी प्रक्रिया है उस कानूनी प्रक्रिया के तहत बहुत आगे तक ये सरकार बढ़ी है और उसके बहुत ही पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट और बहुत ही सकारात्मक रिजल्ट आए हैं। यहाँ तक कि वो बैंक, वो देश जो कि सहयोग करने को तैयार नहीं थे पिछली सरकार को, अब वो पता नहीं सहयोग करने को तैयार थे कि नहीं थे, वो बैंक और वो देश जो है वो सहयोग कर रहे हैं सरकार को। और जो लोग भी हैं जिन्होंने भी चोरी छुपे जो है जनधन, भारत के जनधन को लूट करके और काले धन की तिजोरियों में डाला है, उनके मुंह काले होंगे और काला धन भारत वापस आएगा। और काले धन के वापसी के रास्ते में जो कूड़े करकट पिछली कांग्रेस की सरकार ने डाल रखे थे, स्पीड ब्रेकर खड़े कर रखे थे, वो टूट रहे हैं।
Now, one of the names listed in the black money probe is Pankaj Chamanlal Lodhia, chief promoter of Shriji Trading Company. He spoke to Times Now, saying that he has filed all the relevant documents and claims he does not have any foreign bank account.
One of the 3 names of black money holders submitted by the government in Supreme Court is of Shriji Trading Company owner Mr. Pankaj Lodhia. I am in Gujarat, Rajkot city. I am standing right outside Shriji Trading and Ornamental Private Limited, and the owner of Shriji Trading Company is Mr. Pankaj Lodhia, who is with me. Mr. Pankaj, your name has appeared as a black money holder, which has been submitted by the government today in the Supreme Court. Were you aware about this Swiss bank account? Where is this exactly account you're holding?
No, actually, whatever the things we already declared in the income tax, and there is nothing to be that we don't have any Swiss account. That is the only thing which I can say you.
What kind of account do you have in that case? You mentioned that whatever it is you have submitted. What is it that you have submitted and to which authority?
See, this is our business transaction which what we are there. That has already been submitted to the income tax department.
You don't have any Swiss account or any foreign account?
No.
Has any investigating agency like income tax or any other investigating agency has ever approached you?
That's already all the things we have already replied to them, and we already submitted everything to them.
What is the purpose with which they approached you, sir, and when?
So this was an income tax rate before 1.5 years, and we already declared everything in that. That's it.
What was that notice regarding? Because the income tax, these names were submitted to the Indian government a few years ago by the foreign governments. So why? How come your name suddenly appeared in this list?
That I also don't know.
You mean to say you have no idea about this?
No idea.
So it's a little tough to believe that you have completely no idea. Like you have no idea about this entire thing. Are you feel you are being used by someone else, or your bank account, or maybe your name has been used by someone else, maybe some politician, some other businessman?
No, we don't have any political connection at all. I am doing a straight business. We are in the business since last 15 years, and we are doing a very good business all over India. That's the thing.
So how come your name or your account appeared in this list?
No idea. No idea, sir.
What are going to be your course of action now? What will you do? Has any authority approached you? Are you planning to reply back to them?
So whatever the notice we issued, we already answered to them.
So what is that notice? If you can just tell me in detail, because it's an important thing. It's a national issue now.
No, we have already given all the reply to the concerned authorities.
What was the question that the authorities raised?
Nothing. This was our natural business course. That's it.
Okay. You feel that the other two names which have appeared, you have any connection with those two names or any other millionaire, billionaire using your name?
No idea. No, I don't have any connection. I am a local Rajkot businessman, and I don't have any connection with any of them.
Okay. Are you ready to cooperate with the authorities if they approach you?
Yes, definitely. Whatever they required, whatever the information they need, I can definitely give them. That's not an issue.
So you mean to say you have no foreign account outside India?
Yes, right.
And so tell me one thing, that what was that income tax rate about, and what was their question?
So that was a regular income tax rate before 1.5 years. That's it.
Okay. What do you have to say? You were shocked?
Yes, definitely shocked. I'm just getting the news. First, I'm entering to my office. Today market was closed, but I'm just a regular course, and I'm just shocked with this. Okay. That's it.
How are you planning to reply now?
Nothing. Whatever the things, I'll be just giving whatever the information required by the authorities. I'll just definitely give them.
You have an account in HSBC?
No.
Any of the relatives, any of the friends?
No.